The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. The Royals are now underway.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper, keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. Bowler, bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Willie takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
5 runs in that over. The Royals are 5 for 1. Fenn, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Yep. Keeper.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Well placed, should get a single.
No.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep, yep.
Willie gets off the mark.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper, keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Get it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. Gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wow, that's missed the lot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. There's a run here, surely.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Fenn from the bridge end.
Nice.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Big shout.
Nice bowling.
Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
Yes. Ballers and birds.
Straight to the fielder. Chance!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Catch.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royals are 26 for 2.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone, and it's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Frank gets off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Hook edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Drives and misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Rock, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yep. Yep. No.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pickup, big chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Edge, what a ball. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Good catch, out.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go on to the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep.
Fleming ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yes, nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, no. Nice bowling. Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
End of the over. The Royals are 65 for 4. Going with spin. Now.
Is going with the spinner.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Loud appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
8 runs added in that over. The Royals are 73 for 5. They'll get at least one. Gone! Yeah! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
Miller takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yep.
They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Mamadullah from the scoreboard end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Taylor is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Poor shot. Really lucky.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it.